Welcome back to this edition of the Notes versus Alternative Investment Series, Part 4, Notes versus Wholesale. In this video, we'll take a look at how notes stack up to wholesaling real estate properties and the pros and cons of each strategy. Wholesaling, as used here, is a general term to describe being the middleman in a real estate transaction. Wholesaling can go by other names as well, such as brokering, bird dogging, and alternative selling, just to name a few. Either way, you're the middleman. So let's jump right into comparing these two strategies. First, the biggest appeal to wholesaling is that you can make immediate income with little to no money out of your pocket and without using any of your own capital. This alone makes this type of investing attractive to newcomers in the industry who are just getting started because both notes and real estate can be wholesaled. But while you can build a sizable account just by wholesaling, you will have to continue to wholesale deals to replenish those funds every year. This limitation is one of the downsides for wholesaling, but you can always redeploy your returns by buying other cash flow assets in order to help offset this. Second, there's virtually no limit to how many deals you can broker over time, and you don't even need a license in order to wholesale notes or real estate. California is the only exception to licensing, but you can always use a different entity after you do about 5 or 6 deals to avoid this issue. One of the biggest advantages notes have over real estate wholesaling is that there are fewer wholesalers in the note industry. However, it will take a little more sophistication to get the job done because of the boutique nature of notes. And once you have the process down and grow more confident within the industry, it's easier to communicate the advantages of notes to any potential investor. Lastly, one of the biggest advantages real estate has over notes is that more people are familiar with the process of how traditional real estate investing works. But, as some of you may know, the note space is more streamlined, allowing a wholesaler to get their funds within days of funding a deal. The whole process of wholesaling a note can happen as quickly as 3 to 5 days before the funds are deposited into a wholesaler's account. It could take weeks or even months for a real estate wholesaler to see funds deposited into their account. The biggest takeaway from this video should be that whether you're wholesaling notes or wholesaling real estate, you don't have to dip into your own capital in order to be successful in this business. But you will have to develop a very strong opportunity pipeline in order to keep the machine going. So please note, the biggest issue that investors have in this arena is finding people who have capital to invest. So there you have it. We essentially have a tie between the two, but the edge goes to notes since there are fewer competitors in this industry, which gives you a leg up on your peers. And of course, there is also a need for more sophistication when presenting these investment opportunities to traditional investors. We hope you like this educational series of notes versus alternative investments to help you see why notes are part of building true generational wealth. We'll see you again next time in Part 5, Notes versus Multifamily. Thanks for watching.